Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Well, we are coming to you with the aftermath of Milton. I'm going to be completely honest, we were blessed. Not a whole lot of damage, no damage to my place. Power's been out since about 8:30, 9 o'clock last night. It's currently about 8 o'clock in the morning. My burn pile didn't blow away. My building didn't, my little lean-to didn't blow away. But got a lot of little branches and stuff like that. Nothing major. Our people down in Sarasota, Tampa area, we're praying for those guys. Lots of information coming in from down there. Apparently they got it pretty bad. So I hope you guys, Chris, Norman, I know you're kind of on the other side, but Chris, I think you were in my prayers the strongest last night. Worried about you. I know you were right in the past, so we hope to hear from you soon. It'll be Chris. This is Chris from Chris's House of Plastic. But let's give you a little tour of the yard and maybe take you out on the truck. We'll drive around the neighborhood, get you some videos, and see if there's anybody out suffered off worse than we did. A lot of generators running, stuff like that. But I don't think anybody. I don't see anything right now. Right out from my front and back doors that causes a whole lot of concern, but you never know. We'll go for a ride in the truck and see what we can see. But let me get you turned around. We'll show you the yard and show you about a little bit of damage we got, and then take you for a ride. Be right back. All right, so like I said, we were blessed. Not much at all. I mean, very little debris. The porch has got some stuff. We'll get that cleaned up. The grill's still there, which is, that's like number one most important, right? Can't go without your grill. But the porch is fine. The yard, got real lucky. No damage to the fence. It did blow the gate open, which is odd, but shit happens. Very minor stuff. I think there's actually a little bit more debris in the front yard than there is in the backyard. So we, again, very blessed. Still worried about our fellow Floridians. Hoping they're doing okay. Hope everybody's all right down that way. Again, I'm in the northern, it's not really northern part, north central Florida is what they call it. So we're not so bad. But we'll go around to the front up here and show you the little bit that we got in the front yard. That big tree I was worried about. It shed a little bit, but it kept all its big limbs, so can't be mad about that. Got a little bitty limb down here. My neighbors, there is nobody that lives there, so their grass is 3 feet tall, but looks like they didn't even get no damage. All right, we're back around here to the front yard. Minor stuff. We were blessed. Neighborhood looks pretty good. The turd's still there. The Jeep's still there. Bike's there, but fell over. But that's my fault. I tried to push it forward so she can get her car a little bit closer to the house. And I slipped because it was raining. And the bike fell over, and it was raining too hard for me to mess with it. So it'll be there until I pick it up. All right, so, but like I said, other than that, a little bit of debris in the driveway. Nothing major, but let's go for a ride and see how my neighbors fared out. Get the keys. I gotta charge up my phones anyway. So if you hear a beep, it'll be me plugging you in. There we go. I gotta charge up my phone. Even though I was having the storm last night, I still found enough time to get on a couple of the lives and let everybody know what was going on, or at least some of the private lives, let everybody know what was going on. All right, let me get you stuck out the window here so you can see. I'll try to drive and video at the same time. This should be fun. Sorry guys, trying to focus on what I'm doing here. Don't want to run anybody over, but definitely want to go see if anybody got it worse than we did. Again, there's powers out all over the place, but nothing that I see that's too awfully major. I mean, my neighbors here, it doesn't even look like anything happened in their yard. It's all nice and good there. That tree was down long before. Obviously, he's been taking that tree out for a while. People out probably doing the same thing I'm doing. Seeing what's open. Well, she got a little bit of damage here. Let's see if we can show that. Looks like part of his fence blew in. Again, compared to some of the stuff I've been watching on the TV, little stuff like that, he got a little bit of damage here. Looks like maybe the fence blew in on him. Honestly, I'm thankful for what little bit we did get. I mean, there's a lot of homes back in here in my little neighborhood, and looks like everybody's got minor stuff. Could be a lot worse, that's for sure. Alright, we'll do a little bit of driving around, guys, and see if I can find something to actually show you. But I mean, there's a neighbor there that don't even have any debris in his yard. Power, it looks like the power's out in the whole community. Tell you a little bit about Florida. If you have never been here, we typically will have, in every community, we'll have a DRA. If you can't really tell, it's called a DRA, which is a drainage retention area. All the water from this community will flow to a DRA if it doesn't percolate into the ground first. You can always tell it's not that bad when you drive by a DRA after a storm and there's no standing water. So like I said, that's where all the water in our neighborhood heads to, all the rainwater heads to, and we don't have any water in our DRA, so that's a good sign. It means that there was no flooding or something like that. So most of the time in Florida, especially in the newer communities, the front of the house will lead to the road, the back of the house will lead to a drainage retention area or a pond. So there's another DRA right there for the other community that butts up against ours, and they got no standing water in their DRA either. So these are all really good signs for around here. A little bit of wind, and the rain's percolated through, so no flooding. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and drive around a little bit, see if I can find something to show you. But for the most part, I think everybody's cool, just out of power and waiting for FPL to do their deal, or FPL, Florida Power. Well, it's not Florida Power anymore. What is it? It's not Tico, that's Tampa. I forget the name of the damn power people around here, but either way, I'm sure they're out doing what they can to get the power turned back on. And look, there's even a new construction home and no damage there. So thank goodness for all that. It looks like we're going to be all right. But again, it's about 8 o'clock Thursday morning. And there's one of my neighbors out assessing his damage. But we got a little horse farm up here and some stuff. Maybe there's get out here on the road a little bit, see if we can see something. But looks like all is well, guys and gals, and that's a good thing, man. That's a really good thing. Again, for our people down there that were closer to the eye of the storm, we're hoping you guys are safe. We're hoping all is well down there, at least as well as it can be. And I'm taking it all in at the same time as you, y'all. It's looking good. It's really looking good. See if the stores are open. Got a little convenience store here. Looks like they got power, maybe. Yep, looks like they got power there open. It's always a good sign whenever you get to the convenience stores and they're open. I keep saying I'm going to cut you off and find something else to do if there's something else to show you, but shoot, let's make the loop, man. Let's make the loop. Yeah, we're looking good, man. Looking really good. Some of these places doesn't even look like, well, a little bit of standing water there. I know I keep saying that, but like you guys, I'm trying to take it all in as well. But the local restaurants there didn't blow that away. That's good. It's a great place to eat, man. Northgate Diner. You ever get down this way, you gotta check that one out. Parts store is still there. Yeah, we're in good shape, man. We're in good shape. Looks like everybody's just trying to assess and see what's going on and get out there and check it out. And we'll run down through this little neighborhood, see if there's anything down here. It's not currently raining, got a little bit of drizzle, but nothing too bad. A little bit of a neighborhood down here to see if yeah, same things down in these areas, guys. Just a little bit of debris on the ground. Everybody looks good. That's awesome. That is awesome. God bless. Looks like we dodged another bullet in this part of the world, or this part of Florida anyway. I'm looking to see if power is a thing. Looks like these guys are out of power too. A lot of the lights that you see on the porches will be battery operated. Maybe they got a generator, but shoot, that guy left a bunch of junk out there on his yard. Still ain't got nothing. Some of our neighbors assessing their damage. Yeah, just a little bit of debris here and there. Could have been a lot worse. A lot worse. How you doing? That tells you a lot right there. It's down debris, plaster and stuff coming off the trees for sure. We're going to go ahead and check out, guys. Looks like we're going to be cool. Keep praying for those that were in the path of the storm, a little closer to the path of the storm. Chris, I hope you're all right, my brother. Y'all be good, be safe. I want to thank everybody for checking in. I got a bunch of calls. Matthew Inman, Sarge, Jason, KRD, Justin from the Model Insanity podcast. We were on a live with him last night with him and his crew last night when I lost power, and he posted up a thing on the Book of Faces there and asked for prayers for us. And I want to thank all you guys that reached out and everybody that's concerned and left messages. We appreciate y'all. That means a lot. What an awesome community. I know we talk about it all the time, how great this community is, and for you guys to reach out for us like that was awesome. We appreciate it. If anything else pops up that's entertaining or newsworthy, I'll let you know. But until then, as always, thanks again for reaching out. Y'all be good, be safe, and yep, keep on modeling. Well, we were on our way to the house and saw these guys working. That's our awesome, I think that's the City Power Company. So Ocala Power's out there. Looks like they're repairing a line. Hopefully that's the one that sends power to my house and they'll get it fixed and I'll have some power. But hats off to those guys, man. They're the first ones back out here trying to get everything taken care of. Our awesome governor has, I think he said 50,000 linemen on standby to, well, as of last night, was on standby to help get everything restored and power back up. So I want to tip my hat to those guys. They're out here first thing in the morning trying to get our power back on. Those guys are awesome. I know they make good money, but at times like this, they don't make enough, man. Just definitely want to give a salute to those guys out there making it happen. If you're a lineman, thank you for what you do, and we appreciate it for sure. And like I said, hopefully that'll be the line that fixes power and gets it back to my house. We're going to continue to drive around a little bit, so I may have signed off a little early, but again, if I find something that's worthy of newsworthy, we'll be sure and post it up here on this video. I thought about going live, but with the old interwebs the way it is right now, I don't know how well that would work. But if I do find something that's exciting, I'll try to go live and give you guys an idea of what's going on. But hats off to our linemen, man. They're doing their thing. We appreciate them.